OITPC, Joshua Stewart. Smoke. Joshua Stewart, Pipe Up North. This is just going to be a quick little VR for Tim's School of Pipes. When and why I decided to start smoking a pipe. And for the regular watchers, I think I touched on this, but it's been a while, and there's a lot of new people since I first kind of shared this. But when I started was, I don't remember the exact date, but it was late July or early August of 2023. And why? I'd been a fairly staunch anti-cigarette smoker probably since college. I did try cigarettes in college, but decided it wasn't for me. But pipes, there's just always like a little something non-offensive about a pipe. And my dad, when I was like elementary and younger age, my dad smoked a pipe almost exclusively. And somewhere along the line, he transitioned over to cigarettes. But there was just always something gentlemanly, for lack of a better term, about smoking a pipe. And cigars didn't really appeal that much to me either. I mean, at this point, I'd probably try one, but cigarettes or pipes, they just kind of always piqued my interest a little bit. And I always kind of thought, well, if I ever do smoke, I'll probably smoke a pipe. So fast forward almost 30 years, here I am, or here I was last July, August. I think it was like over 4th of July. We were on a family trip with the extended family down at the Pipestone National Monument in Pipestone, Minnesota. And that's where the pipestone, what's the actual mineral name? Caitlinite, I believe it is, was mined to make peace pipes. And they had an interpretive center there, and you could actually buy some Native American tobacco. And they didn't, which is interesting that they would sell the tobacco in the National Park Service gift shop, but they wouldn't sell peace pipes. Go figure. So had to go to a souvenir shop uptown. They had peace pipes for sale. My brother-in-law and his family, they bought a peace pipe and some tobacco, and they were going to smoke or use that. And but I didn't want to spend a couple $100 on a peace pipe. They had like the little miniature ones were like, I think like $65, which looking back is probably not a bad deal. But I've always been kind of a DIYer, so I bought a chunk of the Pipestone Caitlinite for a few bucks, and I proceeded to make my own pipe, which I don't have it within arm's reach here right now, but it's nothing pretty, but it does smoke. Doesn't smoke well, but it does smoke. So I guess that would have been probably mid or late July when I made that pipe and smoked it, but I didn't really consider myself, I was just doing it for the novelty more than anything. But then I got thinking, maybe I should try a pipe. So I watched a bunch of videos. In fact, I think that's where I discovered YTPC and, of course, Mutton Chop Piper. Try to decide what I wanted to get for a pipe tobacco. So I decided I was going to get some either Molto Dolce or 1Q at my local brick and mortar. So one day I finally, all right, I'm going to go. I looked online what prices were. I figured it'd probably be, 20% higher at a brick and mortar than it is online. So it was actually not too far away, but went in the store. It was basically a cigarette and vape shop. They had a cabinet of cigars that they were pretty proud of, but it was just a mediocre selection at best. And I'm looking around, it's like, well, do you have any pipes or pipe tobacco? Oh, they show me the case, it's got all the pot pipes and stuff, and it's like, no, like tobacco pipes. I suppose you could use one of these for tobacco pipe. So I picked up, I don't even remember what it was. It was a little hardwood pipe of some sort, just a cheap one. It was under $10. What the heck is that? And then, so how about some pipe tobacco? Well, they pointed to the wall. It had all the big bags of the roll your own. It's like, you have like any of the smaller packages? Oh, you mean like the little pouches? Yeah. So, and they did have some of the Captain Blacks and half, and we've had some Sir Walter. So I ended up getting a pouch of Captain Black Gold and a pouch of half, and I went home and had a bowl of each of them and decided I didn't really care for the Captain Black Gold, and I did kind of like the half and half. But I mean, first time smoking, it was a challenge, and I burnt my tongue to bits. But anyway, so that's, I guess, kind of when and why I started smoking a pipe. Joshua Stewart, Pipe Up North. Congratulations, Tim.